Hello guys, what's up? This is Morteza from A Coder's Journey and welcome to the next episode of my TypeScript tutorial. In this video, by the way, I hope you have already watched the previous videos, because as I told you many times, what we do and what we talk about in each episode is kind of based upon what we have already talked about, right? So in the last video, we talked about primitive data types, and I told you that there are three very common primitive data types in TypeScript. We have number, we have bool, and we have string. And in this video, I want to start talking a little bit about arrays and how to declare arrays. So in order to do that, I'm going to create a new file here. I'm going to say arrays.ts, and there are many ways to declare arrays. For example, I'm going to say let names, right, is string of arrays, and then I can start declaring some names. For example, I'm gonna say and then Alex and then John, right? I'm gonna save, and if I take a look at my JavaScript file, as you see, this is the string array that we've got here. So here I am using explicit typing. So I am explicitly telling TypeScript that this is a string array. I can also get rid of this and be implicit. This will also mean that TypeScript will look at the value that I am assigning to this names variable, and it will infer that okay, this names is an array of type string. And let me be explicit one more time, and then of course I can start pushing names into this array. I'm gonna say, for example, Tom, right? And then if I come here and if I say, let's say 32, right, what will happen is that TypeScript will complain, and it is telling me that argument of type number is not assignable to parameter of type string. So this is again type checking at work. It is complaining because this names array is of type string, so you're not allowed to push in integer values. And this is of course the corresponding JavaScript that I have. I can also declare a variable as being read-only. So I'm going to get rid of this, right? I'm going to come here and I'm going to say read-only names. And then I'm going to create a read-only array, right? And right now, if I come here and if I say, you know what, I want to push something into this, I'm going to say, let's say Jack, right? And as you can see, if I hover here, it says property push does not exist of type read-only string. So because I have created this string as being this string array as being read-only, I'm not allowed to use the push on this because it cannot be modified. So if I get rid of this, everything will again be okay. So guys, that was it. I just wanted to tell you about the declaring arrays. We talked about, let me just add another array of, let's say, implicit names, right? Implicit names. And here I am going to get rid of this. Here right now you see three different examples of declaring arrays. Here I am declaring an array of type string, and this is type inference at work. Implicit typing, TypeScript will infer the type of implicit names to be an array of a string because of the value I am assigning to this variable. Here I am using the explicit method. I am explicitly saying that the type of this names is string array, and then I am pushing something to this array. And of course I can declare arrays as being read-only. So this means that I am not allowed to use the push on this array. And of course you're not you do not have to declare an array and assign values to it. You can say implicit names empty names, let's say, right? Empty names. And then of course you can come on and you can push the first name, for example, into this. So these are the different ways to declare arrays in TypeScript. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. If you have enjoyed watching it, please share it with a friend and also give it a like. That really helps. Subscribe to A Coder's Journey if you haven't already done so, and catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.